shits, decided to start playing this free game on the PS4 network. Fucking Marvel Heroes Omega, as you can see. I don't know. I decided to play as Hulk, which you can like play as mad different characters, like all over. So I managed to make it to the third chapter of it. And this one more, like I've been playing it for a little bit offline. I've been playing it for a little bit and fucking like this is just like a level up stage. Like let's get it. Get my dodge on, man. Hulk smash! Yo, bitch. Yo, they should have some shit if the Hulk was a trap rapper. That should be funny as hell. I smashed your bitch and ran the block, nigga. I am the streets with this Draco. You better ask somebody. See, somebody playing as Deadpool. For the most part, you can pretty much get damn near everybody in the Marvel universe in this game you can play as. But like, in my opinion, I'm like, why else would I not play with the Hulk? Like, you have to be like a deity to be able to fuck the Hulk up. Like, the amount of powers he have, not to mention he's just as fast as the fucking Flash, damn near. Well, maybe not that fast, but the nigga's fast as shit. Like, I honestly feel like Odin, like people like Odin can fuck him up. Like Reed Richards' son could fuck him up. It gotta be like omnipotent people. Like, regular people can't fuck Hulk up. Like, I think this game is hilarious because henchmen be coming at you, and it's just like, yo, in real life, I don't think Hulk ever fought a henchman. I'm just saying. Cause like, who the fuck is in a right mind who wanna fucking fight the Hulk? Like, you gotta really think about that. Like, really think about that. Anybody that's willing to fight the Hulk don't like life. That's how I look at it. You can't like life. Life can't be something that you equip with, like you just ready to die.
Now it's broken.
Now it's broken. Yo, what makes it even more fucked up is they have him talking like that one guy from the Planet, what is it, Planet Fitness commercial? They have that shit where the guy comes through and the guy's like, he actually trained the dude like, yo, so what's your regimen? I pick things up and put them down. So how often do you work? I pick things up and put them down. That's why they got Hulk talking. You never want to fight somebody who has mentality like that. They're gonna fuck you up. If all they know is a phrase, those are some dangerous people. That's a dangerous person. I'm not gonna lie. I'm Marvel all the way. I don't really like DC. Like, DC is dope and shit, but they dick ride Batman too much. Nobody trains. Superman is Jesus. He's white Jesus. He's the white Jesus that the white man tries to sell us. You know, cause like real Jesus, first off, I'm still waiting for a white guy named Jesus to appear. I feel like that right there is the first one. Like, never met a white person named Jesus. I met a bunch of Jesuses, never a white Jesus. Like, I couldn't even imagine that shit. Like, I'm pretty sure that white people, if a white person like, yo, I'm naming my kid Jesus, they will be very judgmental. They will be like, what? Whoa, what do you mean you're naming your child Jesus? Come on, bro. You're out of your mind. Oh, you need to get safe. Try to get down with this credit. Nobody's gonna approve you on a loan with a name named Jesus. Go cut the grass, bro. Which is fucked up. I'm just saying. Oh, if there's somebody that wants to play this game, I did this by pressing R2. If you press R2 for a second, he like powers up and he just starts running. Word. Waiting for that white person named Jesus. They always want to talk about how people got weird names. But where the fuck did Biff come from? Like, I was just talking about the death of a salesman. And for people that don't know what that is, it's a book that they made me, old guy, read when I was in high school. And the guy had a son named Biff. I forgot what the other name was. It was like Biff Bill or some shit like that. And I'm just like, where the fuck do you get a name? Where the fuck does Biff come from? That's when I'm about to start dating White Ghetto. That shit don't make no sense. Like, where the fuck? White Ghetto. There's a lot of White Ghetto names that they don't classify as ghetto, but this is like, what? Like, for instance, Richard. Like, if you name a kid Richard, they want to give you the sub-nickname Dick. Like, where the fuck does that come from? Where the fuck is it that you can name your kid William and now he's Bill? I don't understand that. It's white ghetto, man. So slim. Like, where? Bill Clinton? That's not his fucking name. It's William Clinton. I don't understand. I think it's the same thing with Bill Cosby. It's William Cosby. Where the fuck does Bill come from in that? I just don't understand. So yeah, the bullshit is definitely relevant. It's evident. It's whatever. I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. I just pissed myself off with a whole bunch of rhetoric that made no sense. Whatever. Back with the shits. Shut your mouth. Why would you want to fight me? You don't know my power? I picked it up, put them down. And I punched the floor because I'm mad. I really would like to know people's opinions on Marvel and DC. Like, that would be highly interesting to me, because, like, I mean, everything has their negatives and their positives, but it's just like, I just feel like there's so much bullshit with fucking DC. Like like they shit on so many good characters. Like,
Hello.
I really feel like DC, if they just focused on other characters besides Batman, Superman and shit, motherfucker, they would get a lot more clout, cause they have characters to correspond for every character from Marvel. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody has their own counterpart, so to speak. You know? Now, in my opinion, I have a couple qualms when it comes to Marvel, as far as, I mean, not with Marvel, with DC, as far as like the development of their superheroes. Like, it's kind of annoying when you're like, everybody gets a power and nobody trains. Like, oh shit, I have a power, I can fuck you up. Like, no, nigga, I don't understand why people don't just take karate. I'm just saying, if everybody just took basic fucking karate with their superpowers, they'd be way iller in a battle. Like, Flash is a fucking nerd. Like, Flash is a dope-ass character, but he's a fucking nerd. I always say this, like, I always say this to my friends, like, if Batman had the dumbest power, he would be able to beat everybody still. Like, he would be worse. Like, he'd be worse. You know what I'm saying? Like, most of the people that's in DC, they can't even fucking fight. They just strong as shit. I want to say, like, Wonder Woman is like the exception to the rule. Or she could fight and she's strong.
You see pockets in these pads?
But like, motherfucking Batman. Batman is a regular motherfucking person. The Green Arrow is a regular motherfucking person. Like, I don't get it. It boggles me. A lot of the people that be in Marvel and shit, niggas be getting training, extensive trainings, and duplicate trainings on top of trainings. Like, it's kind of ridiculous. Everybody trains. But do they do that in DC? Oh no. I can run really motherfucking fast. Oh, and shout out to the person that said hello, you know what I'm saying? Shout out. Big ups to you. But anyway, back to my grapes. That shit is some bullshit. Work. It gets annoying. Like, y'all niggas suck. Bad Superman is trash. I don't care what nobody say. Superman is fucking doo-doo. He's doo-doo. I would love to have an argument as to why Superman is ill, because I don't see it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember growing up watching the cartoons on TV, and like, all you ever did was just see this nigga get beat up most of the fight, and then he gets his last win and start fucking the dude up with a couple punches. He's another one. Bro, if you just took basic fucking karate, if you Jin Kazama that shit, nigga, you be ill as shit. But no. The Man of Steel doesn't need to learn how to fight. He's just strong. That's the dopest shit in the world. It's fucking crap. It's fucking crap. I swear. Let's see. I just watched Dragon Ball Super. That shit had me pissed. They eliminated my man Krillin in such a gay way. It wasn't even cool. I mean, I feel you. I guess it's necessary. I'm not gonna do any spoilers. I'll let people watch it, but gay. That's all I'm gonna say. Fucking gay. Fucking gay. What the hell was that? I'm like, what? And then they made it seem like he was about to go ham and turn the game all the way up to 1,000%. Pow. That shit was crazy. I'm like, what? This shit's some bullshit.
Now it's broken.
It was a pretty trash episode, I'm not gonna lie. I also have to state that I am pretty excited for when this arc is over. Because soon it is over, I probably am gonna binge watch it. Except Goku Black shit arc. I didn't like that one. I thought the Goku Black arc was gay. I just wasn't feeling it. I'm not gonna lie. I just wasn't feeling it. It was all extra, and then him having to call the Omni King to finish the shit off. It was kind of a turn off for me, I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of like, what the fuck? And then it was kind of weird all over the place. Like, I don't know. I mean, I know pretty much most animes pretty much run on the same type of ideas and context and shit, arts. But I'm just saying, I just like it when shit makes fucking sense. Like, you're traveling back and forth through time. Why the fuck are you going back to the moment that you left? Why not go back beforehand? You have a time machine, but your shit is like, sedated, bro. Like, I don't understand how their time machine doesn't operate right. Their time machine don't operate how other people's time machine operates. I'm just saying, like, if I had the chance, every time I would just go back, I would go back right before he gained any type of new power, all that shit. Fuck that, nigga. You wouldn't even knew this shit was coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was all types of crazy. Oh my god. Yo, I really have no idea where I'm going right now.
Just getting started.
I really don't. But like I said, the way this board has been acting, this is a level up board.
Stop you!
Let's go. Oh man, check this out. I'm about to hop my Tekken shit in a few. I like this game. I like this game a lot because it's free. And I get to play. I'm not gonna see. I think that brings me to my other point. There are certain things DC does that Marvel does not, that I like. Like, DC do good animated movies.
Show Hulk greatest hits compilation. Hulk not ashamed.
What? Greatest hits compilation. Okay. Anyway. So, like I was saying, DC make good animated movies. Very good animated movies. DC have really good comics. And I feel like I have to kind of draw the line there. Except for that Batman game. That was my shit. Actually, every time a new Batman game comes out, I buy that shit. Immediately. Like, that's my shit. Batman games they don't count. Like, I wish that they gave a... You know what else is boggling about DC? And before I get to my final point that I was actually about to drive at, is the fact that DC owns all of DC characters. Now, people like, what the fuck you talking about? Well, if you don't know, Sony owns Spider-Man and everybody in the Spider-Man world, and Fox owns most of the X-Men and everybody in the X-Men world. Blah, blah. Disney owns a large majority of everybody else. There's a couple other scattered characters here and there. Blah, blah, blah. But my point is, mad people own different sections of Marvel. Not so much with DC. Like, that's mostly just DC. Whoever, I believe Universal owns DC. So DC, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of crazy. But anyway, the point I was getting at was, they give you that, even down to certain games. DC Universal Online, that shit's alright. It's not really that interesting. Like, it's, like, I attempted to play it. Yeah, I kinda got bored of it. It was just like, like, I guess what pissed me off was they created this beautiful intro. Like, the intro to DC Universe is amazing. Like, second to none. That shit is fucking off the hook. 1000%. But when you play the game, it's completely different. You're like, what the fuck is this? Like, this doesn't look like motherfucking Lex Luthor and all these niggas. It don't look nothing like that. Even now, like, I look at this shit, I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at?
Every line can be a key.
I'm like, what the fuck am I looking at?
These bullets keep coming from?
You know what I'm saying? At least this one right here, which brought me to my point of this one, is like, what it looked like is what it was. Like, I seen what it was. I wasn't surprised when I played it, and that's dope. But that DC Universe intro, that shit was terrible. You know, that shit was like straight up terrible. Like, that shit had me so mad because that intro was so fucking hard. Like, you just see the whole world in disarray, and then Superman is at his wits because you know that Lois Lane is dead. He's going ham. Batman, everybody's going ham. And then you start playing, Brainiac comes to Earth, takes over. Everything is fucking amazing. Like, oh shit, this game is gonna be lit. I can't wait to play this shit. And then the shit takes forever to load up. You're like, load faster, load faster. I just want to play the goddamn game. And then you start playing the game and you're like, what the fuck is this? Like, the game's free and I want my money back. Like, that's how I felt. Like, yo, this game is free and I want my money back just for the amount of time I just spent, like, looking at shit. That shit was annoying, so it's another thing. I could be a different type of dude, but like, I guess me talking about Marvel and DC is like talking about PS4 and Xbox. I'm always going to be a PlayStation person, and I'm always going to have gripes about Xbox. Always. I don't really know, like, the type of shit that I can go on for days about Xbox, and my many qualms with Xbox and things I hate about Xbox, and I can just finish it before I even go into it. I can just simply say, just make more games, bro. That's it. There's nothing else I will get into. Like, talking to an Xbox player who's like avid about their system is like talking to a Trump supporter, yo. I almost want to compare them motherfuckers to Trump supporters, man. I swear to God. Like, and I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some Xbox players who be like, what? I'm not no fucking Trump supporter, but it's kind of the same shit, because it's like, you're like really going ham for this system that's only boasting about how strong it is.
They should all be afraid of Hawk.
Like, it's so annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, my whole thing is, if I'm gonna buy a system, right? I'm gonna buy a system. I'm gonna spend $300 to $400. That's what it's looking like these days. Why would I buy I buy for exclusive. Why am I gonna buy your system to play games that can be found on other platforms? So I can just boast about how slightly stronger my system is. Like, everything about Xbox sucks balls, in my opinion. I am not gonna go spend $400 or $500 on a system for 5 games, 6 games. It don't matter. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It just blows my mind. Like, you only got a PC. Like, you can play Xbox games on your computer. So it's kind of like, what's the point of getting the Xbox? Like, I don't really feel like that's a positive. Like, why would I want to be able to play the exact same game on my computer? And not to mention that they got it so that way they can do the PC cross shit. Like, what is the point of even having an Xbox when you can fucking link your Xbox controller to your laptop and play the game right on your laptop? Like, what is the difference? What's the point? What's the point of buying an Xbox then? Like, word, for all that, they just might as well fucking promote PCs more often. Like, that's all I could say. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, don't get it twisted, that shit is cool, but, you know, you can't do it for every game, though. Because it's kind of like, what the fuck? Like, it's kind of like Nintendo. Nintendo is the patriarch of exclusivity. Straight up. First off, they've been dominating the game scene on the low since the dawning of most of our times. Like, in the last 30, 40 years type shit, Nintendo had fucking, and they're always setting the precedent for everything else. The precedent. Like, the Wii U changed the game, so it made Xbox come up with the Kinect, and PlayStation come up with that what's that shit? PlayStation Move. I can go even further back with N64 offering 4 players on their system. Like, that shit changed a lot of shit too. That a lot of people weren't, you know, so it's like, they have so many games. Like, yeah, they have a lot of Mario games, but they have a variation of so many games that is just like, this shit is mind-boggling. You know, and it's like, I know a lot of people will call me a hater. I'm a hater. I don't get it twisted. I'll fucking state that shit real quick. I'm a hater. Because I hate Xbox. Like, everything about Xbox is so annoying. Like, it wants to know too much about your life. You have to go through too much bullshit just to play a game, first off. Like, what the fuck am I setting up? Am I setting up my gaming system, or am I setting up, like, my password? Like, what the fuck? What, my PC? Fucking other type of shit? Like, I don't even know what the hell to call it. they just ask for too goddamn much. It blows my mind. Like, and I know there's people out there that love it, but my whole thing is 90% of the games that you can get on Xbox, you can get on PlayStation 4 too. And PlayStation has a plethora of exclusivities to the crazy. Like, there's so many games coming out for PlayStation that I'm still excited about. See, I'm such a hater. I go and look for things to hate. Like, I'll go out of my way to hate. As far as
Hulk doesn't care about your stuff.
Hulk does not care about your stuff, goddammit. But as far as like, I'll watch the E3 shit.
Now stay down.
You know, of course I watched this shit for PlayStation and I watched this shit for Nintendo slightly.
Death has come for you.
Oh shit. What, Xbox shit? That shit was doo-doo. That shit was hot doo-doo.
The Grim Reaper brings only death.
Take these punches. I'm gonna stand back here.
Maybe you could take Ben Grimm, but Hulk's strongest one there is!
Dropping bars. Hulk smitted it ash. Smooted it ash. Said Don DeMarco. What? Smitted it ash. Oh shit. What? Think you from the League of Assassins, nigga? No. Even people in the League of Assassins cannot fuck with the Hulk. I mean, if they got some time. But if the Hulk gets the drop on them, they're going. Get the grid dap on them. Oh. Why he's so yellow? Goku, a Super Saiyan would never be a ninja. Nin. Fury and I wonder when they realized, cause back in the old shits, they actually had Nick Fury as a white guy. I wonder what made them decide to make him black, one, and when they thought it was actually a good idea to make it happen.
Hulk barely touched that.